And we're live. Hello. No one's here just yet because I always go live at the most randomest of times. Happy 420, everyone. you know, I should. A part of me wants to be like, maybe I should, but probably not. No. Let me. And of course, I go live, and my dog wants to come inside. Of course. Pickles, I was in here all this time. And now you want to get over here? Now you want to come inside? Come on. Oh, I know. Here. There you go. And sorry for the messy room as always. Let's see. Let's see what we're going to do now. I should also turn on. I should also turn on ads on for my other live streams that I did, but who knows? We shall see. We shall see. It's very late at night. I really shouldn't be going live at this time, but I do what I can. I could have gone live sooner, but here we are. I go live when I want to. No, I really should have a set schedule, but of course, that's going to take forever to really set in stone. Let me actually go through here, actually. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I'm all like doing this when I should. I should. Let's see. So let's try that. Anyways, I really shouldn't be doing that while I'm live. I'm like, because there's no one here. There's no one here. There's no one on. Let's see. What am I going to ramble about while I wait for people to come in? Oh, right. Saw the new Batman movie. It was okay. Greetings, how's the puppy? The puppy is good. Well, she's not really a puppy. She's more a crone. Look at her getting buried, getting covered, getting comfy. How are you, Arcana 73? Hello, Valentina. How are you? How's it going? Thank you. It was too long. What was too long? Or do you mean it's been too long? Or what? It was too long. What do you mean it was too long? What was too long? My live stream? My live streams are supposed to be long. Which I'm like, part of me wants to move on to Twitch. Tarot readers are starting to get in there, and I should have been, yeah. Oh, Batman. Batman was too long. Not for me. I think it was a good amount of time. But honestly, I feel like what they could have done with Penguin, I don't know. Maybe. I liked it though. I liked Zoe Kravitz. I liked Robert Pattinson. I liked the Riddler. I liked everything about it. And here's the thing. I like long movies. I like long movies. I think the problem is we don't have enough long movies anymore. I think we should, like, what was it? The Justice League, that major improvements because it was a longer movie. Yes. Hell no. Y'all didn't like it. I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. I thought it was dark and gritty, but like kind of its own thing. Not like stepping on Christopher Nolan's toes too much. Though I do wish they didn't have the Joker. I'm done with the Joker. I think we've seen enough of the Joker, you know? I'm like, stop, you know? But also, side note, I was also kind of distracted watching it, so yeah. Why do you hate Robert Pattinson? He's actually an okay actor. I can't deal with his energy. He's an actor. What do you mean? What do you mean he's a celebrity actor? What do you mean you can't deal with his energy? Joker sells tickets. I mean, not. I mean, before Heath Ledger, what, like, you know, what was, you know, the world's perspective of the Joker? Well, not the world's, but more like, you know, Hollywood's, and, you know, how well would the Joker have sold? You know, like, I don't know. I don't know, because again, like, I think Heath Ledger's Joker fucked up everything. Let's be real. He left really nice boots to fill, and people want to fill them, but they're never gonna fill them. And yeah. But anyways, are we gonna do some readings? Yeah. I remember seeing a couple of his interviews because everybody had a crush on Pattinson, and I hate him. You know, he's actually, like, half the time he was trolling those interviewers. If you're basing it off of those interviews, he actually just, he's not being serious with them. He just says whatever. Like, that's like a big thing right now. But again, I'm careful to say, like, you know, I'm careful to say, like, oh, he gives me these types of vibes. Well, no, there are some people in interviews that I'm like, what, you know, but, you know, I wouldn't say, like, oh, he gives me bad vibes. Again, much like this right now, I'm kind of playing it up a bit. So the vibes that you're getting off of me, if you were to meet me in real life outside of YouTube, it would be very, very, very different. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But that being said, I actually haven't seen any interviews, you know, of Robert Pattinson. Like, I've just seen some of the things he said and quotes that he's of interviews, but yeah. Oh, he's a Taurus? What do you mean you can't stand? I don't know. Leos are a little bit different. I feel, I don't know. Wait. No, don't compare the Taurians. Don't compare a Taurus to a Leo, all right? I mean, I don't know. Anyways. So yeah, who wants a reading? Are we gonna do readings? Like, where is everyone? Where are all the hoes at, you know? Again, Valentina. Is it about what's his name? The guy you blocked? One jumped out. Hello, Yolanda Espejo. Hello, Soul Soar. Hello. No, what you think? What? Oh. So anyways, hello everyone that's coming in. So Valentina, since you're the first one in here, what's your question? What's the question? What's the problem? What's the issue? Is any love coming my way in the near future? A good and healthy guy who truly loves me. I'm so tired of peace. Let's see. Let's see here. Hello, Mina. Hello, everyone that's coming in. Like I said, I just, if I don't say hi, it's because I'm focusing on the reading. Should I use this or should I use some other deck? I kind of want to use a different one because I like to. We're gonna use her. We're gonna use Fyodor Pavlov. Okay. I'm tired of this toxic guys I always meet. I've dated almost all types of trashy guys on the book. I mean, I feel like all guys are toxic. I don't know. Well, not really. No. Let's see. Okay. Oh. Did you guys hear my shoulder pop? I mean, the divorce, how bad can those guys be? The clingy, the possessive, that's the same thing. What's wrong with the bisexual? I mean, the serial cheater, I mean, okay, if it's a serial cheater, like, you're bound to, like, cross one of their paths because, you know, they cheated on everyone with everyone. You know what I mean? Then the problem isn't, then again, so you're kind of saying that because the bisexual, you're kind of making it that the point, you're kind of making it that because because he was bisexual, you know, is what was making him wrong, what was making him a bad person. It's like, no, he's a bad person because he cheated on you with your best friend. You know. You know, not because he's bisexual. Oh, so wait, you're bisexual. Your best friend was a guy, right? But you know what? You know what all that is? Oh, he didn't tell you. Oh. Okay, then. But I mean, okay. Still, again, that's when you say, like, oh, the guy that cheated on me with my best friend. Anyways. I don't know. So, but again, most people aren't very comfortable with, you know, coming clean as being bisexual or not. But again, or he's working on some things that, you know, he needs to figure out. Brittany Edwards, yes. Anybody that would like a reading, listen, after I do Valentina Fur, which will be a while. If you guys would like a reading, please wait. I will pull a card. You guess the number. If you guess it right, you get the free reading. But if not, you can do super chat, which is in the chat down below, and then in the little chat box, a little $ right there, or in the link. I have my PayPal link in the description down below. Why can't I talk right now? PayPal link is in the description down below. There we go. Okay. Back to you, Valentina. I was a baby back then. I mean, like, how? Oh, girl. Okay. Oh, girl. Okay. It seems like you've got a long way to go. But I think here, I think what it means is what's kind of being said, and Arcana 73 kind of pointed this out. Hold on. First of all, let me see. Let me star this so I can go back to it. But Arcana 73 kind of pointed out to this in a similar way, but I wouldn't use this kind of, I wouldn't say it like this. Like, what energy are you casting out to drawing them to you? So I would say, and this is where I'm like, oh, okay, we see Temperance. The last card I got, the last card I pulled, was Temperance. Is Temperance. Is Temperance, yeah. And point is, to me, it's like, okay, well, what are you doing to work on yourself, miss? not to expose you and call you out, but miss, I blocked this guy, but I'm still like thinking about him all the time and worrying and like focusing on him all the time, even though I blocked him and I should be ignoring him, and he's with his baby and I can't deal with his baby mama drama. You know what I mean? Like, okay, girl, what are you doing to work on that? You know, you want a healthy guy, you got to be a healthy person, you know? You got to be, you know, they say opposites attract, but not in this case. You know, it's, yeah. So first card that was drawn, Five of Wands. Okay. Yeah. It seems that there's going to be more conflict. There's going to be more, and I was saying this. I'm like, all those exes, all those bad exes. You know what that is? Character development. Character development. Oh. Wait, no, going back. Okay. uh let's see, I'm gonna have to get you. Oh my gosh, yeah, good night, soul source. Sorry, I was gonna go live earlier, but it's just, yeah, anyways. um so yeah, you also have the Eight of Cups as well. uh moving forward, it's kind of like you've kind of done this enough. Soon eventually you're going to realize, oh, what I'm doing right now that isn't the right thing to do, you know, is going to move on. You know, I'm going to move out of this space that I think is the normalcy. So like I said, healthy attracts healthy. Maybe re-examine what you think is fine or healthy within yourself. You know what I mean? Re-examine that, question it, you know, figure out like where you think you can work on yourself to become better in a way. You know what I mean? So yeah. And once you're doing that, and once you have that and you're figuring that stuff out, then yeah. That's what I need to do with everybody swinging my I mean, yeah. I mean, maybe that's something that you can work on. What was it that got you angry? What got you in, you know, in an aggravated, you know, annoyed mood? You know, what was that? You know, what triggered that? You know, look into that. Look into that and heal it. Integrate it into yourself. You know, yeah. That's what's what. And the bottom of the deck, the Two of Wands, I think it's kind of saying here you're looking for the wrong thing at the wrong place at the wrong time. Right now is not the time to focus on that. Maybe perhaps focus your attention onto something else instead of finding a man. You know, as much as fun as that is, I think it's best to, you know, yeah, change your perspective to something else. I think is what the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck is saying. Okay, so moving on with that. There you go, Valentina. That was quick, that was sweet. We are going to do Brittany Edwards now. Hello, Brittany. Thank you for the $5 donation. And Brittany's question is, why are Mike's current feelings and thoughts towards me? What or why? He seems off to me energetically. Just to inquire, no romantic intentions on my end. So who is Mike to you? So he's a friend, I'm assuming then? Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, wait, I wonder how that'll look in here. Oh, what a sad little emoji. Yes, girl, yes. Okay, so on to you, Brittany. Back onto you. what's going on with this Edward? Let's see. It's all right. It's all good. I kind of figured it out, but sometimes you never know. Hello, Stephanie. Somewhere with yeah, Stephanie, if you'd like, if you want a reading, you can either super chat, PayPal donation, or you can just wait for me to play the numbers game here. So yeah, but yeah, I cut it, and it's going to be donated to Locks of Love. I'm not sure if I should really check up on that, but it's just a well-known hair donation that they make wigs for people going through chemotherapy. So yeah. But anyways, so back to you, Brittany. Mike. Who is Mike? Play the numbers game. Did it 2 weeks ago? Yeah, that too. Yeah, for kids, anyone. I don't know. It depends on how long. It has to be like a certain length, and they'll accept it. But yeah. Anyways, he's from work. Okay, so a coworker. Okay, and you guys are friendly, right? Oh, whoa. Locks of Love gets so many that they actually sell off a lot of it. I was like, I mean, that is the thing. And honestly, it's like, this is where it's like, well, no, I'm getting off topic here. But point is that a lot of like donation centers and like charity projects and all that stuff, like, it's sometimes it's just best to donate money rather than, things. Anyways, that beer looks delicious. Thank you, Zephyr. I need to figure out how to like tame it a little more, but there's stuff I can use. But yeah, anyways, cordial. Okay, cordial coworkers, nice. Okay, so let's see what is off. So he seems off to me energetically, just to inquire, no romantic intentions on my. Okay, well, let's see. I think they need at least 8 inches. Oh, okay. Well, now I'm wondering, was that 8 inches? Yeah. They had. They had enough. At least 8 inches. Yeah, they had enough. They had enough. I think. I hope. They better have. Yeah, I mean, y'all. Yeah, I think I gave them. I think it was like a foot long. So at the most. Back to you, Brittany. Sorry, I get distracted with the chat. Natural hair, you have about 20 inches, but I want to hair out all the colors in it. Let's see. Jesus. Okay. Sorry, Brittany. Sorry. 8 inches would be nice. Okay. Okay. Let's go back to Brittany's question here. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I pick up on his moodiness with me as well. I mean, so like, is it like, okay, let's get into it. What are Mike's current feelings and thoughts towards Brittany? I know. Sorry. Oh. Hmm. 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 What are we doing here, Brittany? What's going on? What's happening? Okay. It seems to me he's going through it. He is going through it. You ask him how it's going, the best answer you're going to get is it's going. Okay. 5 of Cups. Depression, mourning, loss, sadness, disappointment. That's one of the keywords to it. Oh, oh, watch. Brittany's gonna be like, wait, Stephanie, like you're from, and then no, I'm just kidding. But also on the contrast, we have the Four of Wands, celebration, happiness, like completion, great, like really like two completely opposite going on here. What's happening? Conflicting feelings, honestly, if we're gonna read it like that. Four of Wands is really, it's a really happy card. It's about like having the structure already set up, celebrating and happiness and fun and joy in a way. But the 5 of Cups, girl, I think Mike is the, what's the name? Mike is the Ashley of guys' names. Mike goes around. Mike is and then watch Valentina's gonna be like, wait a minute, the serial cheater, his name was Mike. Oh my gosh. There's actually only one Mike ever in the world, and it's this guy right here. No, no romantic intentions here, so it doesn't really matter. We have the Knight of Pentacles as well, Brittany. So again, a bit of like looking and waiting, trying to assess the the environment before he makes a move. And I think he's not, I don't know. Yeah, I think he's not pleased with the options. What's interesting is that both the Knight and the 5 of Cups are looking away from the 4 of Wands. So something's not being, so I think that is like, I don't know if I can show this. This is when I really want to like show the table instead of my face. So you see, the Knight and the 5 of Cups, they're looking away, they're going in opposite directions. And in the center, we have the 4 of Wands right there. So there, it's like, again, that to me is just saying not seeing eye to eye, maybe a misunderstanding, maybe ignoring something. I don't know. We have at the bottom of the deck, oh my god, we have at the bottom of the deck the Page of Wands. So it seems like he wants to tell you something, but he feels like he can't, or he wanted to tell you something, or he told you something and the message didn't come through right. Maybe. I always goes, I'm like, but I don't know though. But I don't know. That's just the cards. That's just what the cards are telling me. Hot sun. Your face looks better than the table. Well, it's convenient because I don't want to be holding up the cards like that. It's awkward. And also, I don't see it. I don't see it. So yeah. So what do you think, Brittany? What do you think? Talk to me, Brittany. What's going on here? Also, this is very interesting. Very rarely does chat ever like go off and do its own thing. I'm just waiting for Brittany for the response. And this is why I need a phone line so people can call. He's holding back. He seems really tense. That makes sense. I mean, the Knight of Pentacles is associated to Virgo, which, I mean, if there's anyone that's, if there's any sign to be tense, I think it would be a Virgo, you know. So yeah, yeah, I think so. Either he's holding back, or he's, you know, or yeah, I think that's putting it simply. Yeah, he's holding back. Let's see, where is it? Did I move it? Did I put it somewhere? No, it's here. That's what I wanted. This is what I wanted. And maybe he did have like some romantic feelings, but I'm not sure. Said he isn't looking for action. Well, I mean, thankfully no, because Brittany isn't looking for it either, based on her question. Okay, at least I know I'm right. Yeah, here's some confirmation, you know. I'll pull one more card for you, Brittany. Yeah, I know, Sid. What do you want a number for? I'm like, you're not going to get any from me. Well, no. Look at that. Connection. I think you got to reevaluate the connection you have with him, particularly as a work relationship. You know, so, you know, it's like if there is something that hinders, you know, the work connection, you know, your work relationship with him, you know, I think this needs that whatever's going on hopefully doesn't interfere with that and doesn't make the work environment worse. You know, because that's the last thing you need. That's the last thing anybody wants. So yeah, that's what I say. Focus on the connection, evaluate it, reestablish boundaries, maybe make new ones if that's the case. And yeah. What is going on? I'm missing things. Okay. Anyways, okay. So it seems that there's no, I think that's it, Brittany. I hope that helped. Yeah. You're welcome, Brittany. And thank you again for the donation. And yeah, what else? I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. Moving on, we're going to do the wait, what? Age is the average. Oh, no. We're going to do the play the numbers game. I'm like, no, let me finish what I'm saying. God damn it. And if anybody wants a free reading, I'll put up a banner. It'll tell you when to start guessing. If you guess the number right, you get the reading. It's between 0 and 21, okay? So let's see. Here it is. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. I got the card. Start guessing. Between 0 and 21. 11. No. Not pi. Not 17. Not 13. No. You guys got to guess. Really connect to the card here. Let's see. 8, 7, 21. No. Make sure. Sometimes chat moves pretty quick. Okay, no. It just looks like it's going fast. We're good here. We're good. 11, no. 18, no. 2, no, 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 no. Not 18, no. Not 10, not 5, not 20. Y'all, come on. Really, really think here. Come on. Not 13, no. Y'all, a few people have gotten close, but no. Come on, really focus in on the card. Come on, align your chakras to the card. There we go. Oh, wait, but Sid fully got it first. The Hanged Man. Right? Let me make sure. Congrats, Sid. So this is the Hanged Man, the spirit of the mighty waters. So Sid, what's your question? Let me lower this. I think this light might be too bright. Maybe change it? I don't know. I don't know if that helps. I don't know. It might be too dark. Yeah, sometimes it takes forever, or it's the very first person to guess. So what's going on, Sid? It seems that there's a bit of something holding you back. You're holding yourself back, or something's holding you up. Some stagnation. What's going on? Maybe it's a time for you to take some time off. This is just based off of the card that you guessed on. But anyways, what's your question? Oh, girl, I'm trying to find my path. Well, meditate on it. That's a great card for that. Focus on that. Focus on where you're going, where you come from, and what may feel like the correct path to you. I say as someone who doesn't meditate at all and really should, but who has the time? Who has the time to do that? Anyways, I like to do so many things, and I want to. I'm too spastic. I'm the same way. I can't stay focused on one single thing for a while. Like sometimes I'll just get in a mood and just want to live stream every single day, and then another time I'll just be like, nope, I want to research and study and take notes and for everything, and then so yeah. Wait. Let's see. I said 7 first. 7 first. So what? So what if you said 7 first? It wasn't the right number. But anyways, I want to know if I should start up my YouTube channel again. Wait, did you have a YouTube channel? Did I subscribe? What's going on, Sid? Wait a minute. Cut the cameras. I know the name's familiar. I'm like, now I'm wondering. So anyways, back onto this. I'm reading stuff. I'm like, Stephanie, girl, there's gonna be more chances. Don't worry. And if not this live stream, there will be more in the future. Okay. I love crystals and tarot, and I was playing around with doing a tarot channel, but I let others pull me away. Delete that comment right now. Delete that comment, Sid. I will not. Let's see. Let me fix my cards here. They're flipping over. Wait. So you had a channel, right? I love crystals and tarot. I was playing around with doing a tarot channel, but I let others pull me away. Metaverse. Like, wait, what? Girl, what? Anyway. As you No, I'm joking because I'm like a metaverse. I'm like not the Facebook metaverse. Just family. Okay. I still do, but I haven't done anything in over a year. Just family pulling me away. I mean, that's the point. That's like the good thing about YouTube is that, you know, if you need to uh step back from it, you can just stop. If you need to, yeah, you can stop. You know, you're not obligated to, you know, to the YouTube channel. You know what I mean. You take it up when you can. Oh, you mean the multiverse? Is it called the metaverse? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, the multiverse. There we go. Yeah, I'm like metaverse. I'm like, no, we don't like the metaverse. Oh, not that we don't like, we just don't care. Okay, so let's see. So I guess what you're asking is, you know, well, again, yeah, trying to find your path. Oh, it's all right. It's all right. If you're on phone, I bet you autocorrect may have put it in there. Ugh. And don't they call it the Spider-Verse? I'm excited for the next one. For the next Into the Spider-Verse, right? Right? With Miles Morales. I can't wait. I'm ready for it. I'm here for it. Yes. Okay. Let's see here. Well, making the time. Let's see. Well, making the time for me to follow what I think is my path. I think it's sort of like, I really just need more X-Men movies. We really do need more X-Men movies. Well, I'm not sure. Okay, we're gonna get into a bunch of other stuff. Anyways, it's just they don't have to get all quantum physics. Spider-Verse is just so they don't have to get. I mean, girl, yeah. Okay. Anyways, getting distracted here again. Okay, so, girl, this is kind of a tricky one here. So, heads up, you got a creepy card, as with most tarot cards, but this one is particularly like, okay, just a heads up. Okay, so you got the Hierophant. Okay, and so here, the Hierophant is very much the one that shows you the path and guides you on the path that you're on. So I think it's kind of suggesting like maybe find someone that can lead you down, that can help you find that path. You know, if you're in like Christianity or Catholicism and all that, usually that's a priest or the bishop or the pope or whatever, you know, guiding and advising, teaching the way down the path. Yeah, a mentor but I think you should also be careful, particularly if you are very lost at times. Sometimes this could end up being like a cult leader or someone that is very manipulative and can, you know, lead you down the wrong path or lead you down a path that they have total control and domination over you, which is where I think the Knight of Swords comes through and really says like, find something that's going to help you expand your realm of knowledge and the wisdom that you want or are looking for, I guess. You know, be in search for wisdom, you know. Yes, ex-Catholic here. Well, I mean, hey, let's all, you know, no tea, no shade, no pink lemonade, but like, you know, a lot of like tarot teachings and alchemical teachings as well. A lot of stuff comes or is influenced by, you know, Catholic, Christian, you know, ideas and beliefs and all that. But anyways, what am I saying? I'm not an expert though. Moving on. So next we have the Three of Wands. So here we have this is a card that always stumps me, but I think the focus here should be the serpent winding up and looking into the eye, you know? And I think it's kind of like seeing your path and knowing what it is. It's sort of, you said it a little bit higher up somewhere. What was it? Uh, where is it? Let's see. Right, was it here? While making the time for me to follow what I think is my path. I can't remember. Anyways, yeah. Yeah. People can misuse. Yeah. Yeah. Serpent is knowledge. Serpent is a very powerful symbol for knowledge, but there's something about the serpent that isn't kind of particularly like the Ouroboros that's kind of viewed not in a positive light, actually, as although it is like eternity and wisdom and knowledge, it's always viewed as something that you should try to escape from, you know. Which, as you see here, it's spiraling out and winding up and touching, I believe it's supposed to be the eye of God, but I could be wrong. But absolutely, I think yeah, the serpent is a very powerful thing. It's a very, yeah, the serpent path, is that a thing? I think that is. I'm sure I've heard that somewhere. There's a book actually that just came out by Anathema Publishing, and it's called Ophite Iconography, IAO, I believe, IAO. And it's literally like, it's about Gnostic imagery and iconography and all that. So I'm like, maybe that's something, But I'm also thinking of like Meditations on the Tarot, where he talks about a lot of occultists focus so much on the serpent, on the serpent's path and the serpent knowledge and magic, and don't really like focus too much on the dove. And but that book is also very very Catholic mysticism focused. So yeah, let's see. But yeah, anyways, yeah, I think, yeah, I agree with what Hotson says here. You know what you want, you just need to focus and direct your energy towards it. Yeah. So yeah. Let's see. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Discs. And this is definitely one that I think, this is something that could also be a part of your path. Which again, you see the owl right there on one eye, but don't forget, the silver coin as well. And so this is about, you know, this is about looking internally and looking chronologically, as well as looking spiritually, and almost, it's weird to use a very weird term, interdimensionally, like not only as the physical plane, but also into the spiritual planes as well. It's learning to use both perspectives of time and space at the same time, and not only internally within yourself, but also externally, and where you're going and what you want to do. That's where the Two of Discs is kind of hinting at, but it's kind of like, it's at the bottom of the deck, so things are getting, it's getting weird. It's getting a little difficult. It's that's kind of being blocked. I think seeing is what is the issue here. I think you have a lot of focus on eyes here, on the eye here. So yeah, I would say, consider what you're seeing. I think take that into account. What are you seeing? What are you looking at? There's also, again, because you guessed on the Hanged Man. You got this card, the Hanged Man. And the two eyes is also a reference to Odin when he sacrificed his eye and to get the runes or whatever. I can't remember the exact myth. But essentially he hangs himself upside down looking into the well, and then he sacrifices his eye, and one eye is darker than the other, and that becomes the moon and the sun. Horus also did this as well, which kind of hints towards the sun stuff. Girl, it's all myth, girl. But yeah, I didn't know about Odin and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, it's just a visual reference. A lot of deities, I'm not sure how many deities, but I do know those two, Horus and Odin, have that thing with the eyes. The gold, the one eye is the sun, the other eye is the moon. And that's kind of like the aspects of yourself, your solar self and your lunar self. Those two perspectives. What is your sun and your moon, if you don't mind me asking? Maybe, or well, if you know what your sun and your moon placements are, take that into account. How is your path to your lunar self versus your path to the solar self? Because that is like the point of your sun sign. That's your goal. That's what you're kind of working towards. But your moon is like your internal self, but also like what is it? The moon is also like your instincts and what you do to take care of yourself and how you nurture and how you take care of yourself. I think, if I'm not mistaken. Aries sun, Leo moon, Gemini rising. Okay, yeah. Moon is your emotion. Yeah, moon is your emotions. Yeah, it's sort of like it's like your emotional needs, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I'm still learning. But yeah, Aries sun. Yeah, I'm an Aries sun too. That, interested into a lot of things, but not really focusing on one. But yeah. Anyways. Okay. Gemini rising makes you all stuck in your head. How do you know? I mean, that makes sense. Which I think the Knight of Swords is associated to Gemini as well. Anyways, moving on. There you go. Hot sun, read that bitch. I'm just kidding. No. Okay. So there you go, Sid. I hope that helps. Good luck. And yeah, we're gonna move on and try and get another reading done. Here we go. I got another card. Here we go. Where? There we go. Okay. No, guess. Go ahead and guess. Wait, what number is this? Again, Sid with the pie. No, that's not going to count. There is no pie. No, not 15, not 17. No, not 12. No, not 9. Oh, I'm going to say it's 13. Unlucky Tori G. Got it. What is that icon picture? I'm trying to see what her icon is. But yeah, you got the Prince of Swords. I'm debating whether or not this is this is 13 or not. The order on these cards is a little weird, and there's no number on them, but it's a prince, and I'm like, usually it goes after the 10. It goes princess, prince, queen, and knight, or it could go knight, queen, prince, princess. So I'm gonna go knight, queen, prince, princess. I'm gonna do the descending down the tree because this is very kabbalistic. So I'm gonna go you know, the the king, the queen, and then the prince, and then the princess. So this is 13. Point is, this is 13. Yeah, the Prince of Swords. What's going on? What's happening? What's going on? Let's see, I was feeding the bunny an apple this morning, so I made it my pick. Oh, how cute. Oh, kind of. Oh, now I see the hand. I was like, what am I? Oh, okay. I see it now. I see it. So yeah, so Tori, what is your question? What's going on? What's the tea? What's happening? Not 11. Missing the bunny. I know, I'm like, I kind of see something. I see your hand. I see the apple. There's the apple. I thought that was the bunny, but no, it's the carpet, the plate, the hand. Let's see, read me for tea. Well, we'll see. We'll see. What was your question, girl? Let's see. Have you listened to Florence and the Machine's Ship to Wreck? That'll help. Florence and the Machine always helps. I'm just kidding. Let's see, but really listen to it. It's a good song. In my head, I feel creatively shipwrecked. What will get me back on the wave? Well, I mean, I guess that means, I guess you got to realize that the wave is going to come back around and get you back onto it, you know? I just feel like I'm missing something and have no idea what's going on. Okay, let's see. What are we going to use? What are we gonna use? I feel like you. Maybe you. I think you'll work. I think you're gonna work here. Interesting you have the Prince of Swords. You know, when it comes to creativity, I don't think the Prince of Swords is the most creative. The Prince of Swords is definitely much more not in terms, like, I mean, well, I should be asking, like, what do you do creatively? Is it like the arts, or is it like design? Is it illustration? Is it writing? What is this? What do you mean creatively? You know? Right? Yeah. Get your mind off of it and it will return. Yeah. Too much in their head, logical. Yeah. The Prince of Swords right there. Yeah. Yeah, that's the Prince of Swords. Heir of air, right? Yeah, heir of air. As I view it. I view the princes as air. Like my style and stuff. Huh. Okay. Okay, yeah. I'm going to use my body as a canvas. Okay, so like how you dress yourself, how you, right? How you know, how you make yourself look nice, right? I'm trying to see. How you express yourself, right? Through how you dress. Or, you know, do yourself up, you know, is that the right phrasing? Yeah, I was into performance art in my youth. Okay, but that we're talking about right now, girl, you know. Right. LOL. Okay. Okay. Right. As right. I don't know. Well, the point is, okay. I think I have an idea of what we're talking about here. Yeah, so let's just answer the question. What will get Tori G back on the creative wave? Hmm? Mm. 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 What is going on? What is all this about? What is this, honey? Well, funny you say 9. Funny you say 9, hot sun. Look at you got the 9 of wands, Persephone right there. But not what we're doing. Well, we are going to get to it, but that's the third card I pulled. Let's start with the first one. All right. Ace of Cups. What's going on with the heart? Go back to the heart. No, she got the Ace of Cups. But close. Close. Ace of Cups. We have, I believe this is Venus, I believe, or Aphrodite about to enter a bath. You got to cleanse yourself. Got to zen my body. Nicki Minaj. What song was that? Which one does she say that? I think it's on her, it was on her last album, Queen. But yeah, anyways. So yeah, I'm gonna say yeah, that Ace of Cups is like, go back to that source. There's a source that you're losing, to kind of stick with the shipwreck kind of thing. It's like, well, your ship is out of water, you got to lead it to water. And where's the source of that water? Where is the source? The Ace of Wands is a great card of that, but I think this is more the source of the heart, of what you love and what you care for. You know what is it that you love to do? You just, oh, I love that. Even if it's something that you've already done before and you want to do something new, like maybe try doing it again. you know so here we have also your second card, Judgment. Okay, what's going on here? This could, I'm like, either you're evaluating yourself too much, you're judging yourself a little too harshly, you're, again, as you said, too much in your head. You're like, oh, that's not going to work, that's not going to look right. Girl, make it ugly. Sometimes, and just say if it's ugly or if it's weird or if it doesn't look right, just say it's camp. you know you know um but yeah, it's yeah. uh Next we have the Nine of Wands. There's a bit of defensiveness going on here with the Nine of Wands. So here we have Persephone. She's eaten of the fruit, she's stuck in the underworld, and I think that's, and but as in this scene, the doorway has opened and the light is entering, and she's seeing, the open doorway with the light of the outside world away from the underworld. And she's going to be able to leave, but she's going to have to get back into it. Ugly is the new pretty, literally. I mean, look at Kanye. Well, no, I mean, it's like, is no, in the case of Kanye, it's more like ugly is the successful, but like it's not pretty. Doesn't look nice in my opinion. um but yeah, there's a defensiveness here though, and an acknowledgement that, like, oh, what if this happens again? you know I think with this card, Tori, I think it's kind of saying, um I think with this card it's saying, you know accept that, these shipwrecks and these blockages are going to happen again. You know, it's again like waves. They're gonna crash into the coast and then recede and go back and then crash again. It comes and goes. It comes and goes. It's repetitive. Bottom of the deck. This is interesting. This is like, yeah, this is kind of fitting. Like, yeah, we get it. She's struggling creatively. We have the magician, which is definitely fitting. Like, oh, but I think it's kind of like here to take it more literally. We have the sorceress Medea. Is that how you pronounce her name? Um, making this potion, making this concoction. But she's second guessing herself in a way. She's not sure. She's not. It seems like she's like, you know, uh, is this going to be worth it? I think you got to find that thing that maybe like makes you like a little bit afraid of what you can do. Like, oh my god, I can do that. Wait, like, wait a minute, wait. Like, whoa, I just did that. I think you got to find that as well. I think that's what's missing, I guess. Maybe. We'll see. But yeah, she does appear in distress. Yeah, that's what, some people don't like it because of that. But I think it's because she's like making this potion out of revenge or something, if I'm not mistaken. Because it's like she's pouring liquid, but you can see there's fire there. But yeah, anyways. Yeah, I did do that. Did I do that? Did I? Exactly, like that. And people will look at this and be like, she did what? That is what she did. She really did. So yeah, there you go, Tori. That was very yeah, I'm like, wait a minute, he's a tarot reader. He can read the cards. Look at him. So there you go, Tori. I hope that helps. I wish you luck on your creative shipwreck. Listen to that song by Florence and the Machine, and I don't know what song it is. I guess you should just listen to the whole Nicki Minaj album to hear her say, to zen my body. I can't remember what she's saying. Anyways, it's 12:12. Oh yeah, it's 10:12 here. Yeah. I think I've been on for an hour. I think I got time for one more reading. So yeah, I thought it was showing it on camera. Okay. I got the card. I'm going to find them now. Good night, Tori. Sorry I go live so late. It's just what I like. I'm just quirky that way. Okay, not 3. Not 18, no. Sid, didn't you just get a reading? And again, you can guess as many times as you want. Don't hold back. 10, no. 1, no. 6, no. All right, good night, Zepper. 21, no. 3, no. 13, no. Come on, who gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? 7, no. 19, no. 21, no. 11, no. Not 11, no. Y'all got close once. Oh, Sid got it. Sid, what's going on? 5 of discs. What is this one? The Lord of Material Trouble. What is going on? What are you doing with your finances? Huh? Save your money. Lord of Material Trouble right there. What's going on? What's happening? Girl. I'm out of a job. Girl. Thinking about the card. I'm out of it's wow. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Wait, everybody cut the cameras. We have someone. Tarot Destroyer. Why are you conning folks? Are you afraid of manual labor? I actually am afraid of manual labor. But, well, not really. I'm, it's if the going gets tough, I know what needs to, I know what needs to be done and I can do what needs to get done. But I'm not really trying to con people. Not on purpose. Brittany, you've been conned. Sorry. I'm just kidding. But no, there are plenty of people that are like con artists and all that. But yeah, but it's a real issue. But I try not to, because a lot of the people that are like con artists in the tarot world are usually people that are like, oh, I can figure out things about yourself, and I can like read your mind with my card. I was like, no, that's not useful. This is a party trick. You know, tarot's about tarot's all about, self-reflection and, getting a clearer perspective of where you're at, you know. Literally, y'all don't need to use me to read your cards. If y'all know how to do it right, y'all don't even need to be on here. Y'all can unsubscribe right now, you know. I like, just go out there, get yourself a little, it don't even have to be a legit one. It can be from it can be from some knockoff Amazon, third party site that's like, stealing decks or whatever. But as long as you get your own deck and you can read for yourself and you learn how to use that for self-reflection and meditation and all that, yeah, but for real. Anyways, if that makes sense. Did I make sense? I don't know. Also, love the icon. I love the icon pick here, Tarot Destroyer, and it's like this little, like, she's giving Bratz dolls, but they finally let her close her eyes. So yeah. So anyways, and also, yeah, no monetary exchange here. Yeah, it's free. Like, most of the money here is coming from ads. And even then, it's nothing. Let's see. Former Ava. First of all, are like a bunch of trolls coming in? I'm loving it. Let's see. Former Avon lady. First of all, love the name. When you're possessed by spirits, are you able to drive a car and operate machinery? I don't think so. I don't think spirits, really. If that were the case, I feel like spirits wouldn't be used to being in someone else's body, so they wouldn't really be able to have great hand-eye coordination. So yeah, that's what I think. So no. Is Mario? Who's that? Mario Andretti. But anyways, um, where were we? Okay, thinking about that card. I'm out of a job. COVID happened to me. Back to you, Sid, though. Let's see. Because you're in daily contact with spirits, they can give you tomorrow's winning lottery numbers. You must have money. You must have. Wait. Someone screenshot this. Wait. That's funny. Wait. Do I? I'm like, where? I didn't know that. Maybe. Ooh. Oh, okay. Okay, that's funny. That's funny. Give you tomorrow's winning lot. No. No. Let's see. I would actually make. I feel like I would make more money. I think I'd have more success getting ad revenue, which is like nothing, off of the YouTube ads on here, rather than taking my chances of getting into contact with spirits to get the winning lottery numbers. I don't do that. I don't do that. I'm not. I don't contact spirits at all. I don't do shit like that. That's too much. That's way out of my forte. I literally just shuffle cards and I fucking and I just read the images on the cards. I don't be all like, oh, spirits connect to me. No, that ain't me. Not really the law of attraction. I don't know. Anyways, there was a woman in Canada who won the lottery using the numbers her husband was given in his dream. Look it up. I mean, that's one thing, but sure, I guess. That's a great case of synchronicity, but you know, still not through spirits or through tarot, either way. That actually kind of, I feel like in a way our brains pick up on patterns, and I think subconsciously maybe her husband was able to guess the right numbers, you know? Actually, that would be those are the only spirits one should be in contact with. If you're inexperienced, I guess. You know what I mean? What is it? Sorry, Sid, we're like totally not doing your reading. Do you have a question? Mario Andretti is a former race car driver. Okay, I assumed as such, but I didn't want to like. That's my kind of contact. Yes. Let's see. Do you believe that a newlywed couple should be frank and earnest, or should one be a girl? I think every couple should be frank and earnest. It's, and also honest, and, have great communication and all that. But yeah. But it could be frank and earnest and a woman. Okay, let's be real. Why are you saying a girl? Like, are Frank and Ernest adult? Like, what? What do you mean? And what do you mean by a girl? Anyways, there's so much going on with this question. But I mean, actually, I'm gonna say, the only newlywed couples should be named Frank and Ernest. So if you have to be married, you have to change your name to Frank or Ernest. So you can get married. Okay, I'm gonna say that. That's my stance on it. That's my stance. So unfortunately, to me, or to Sid, or to the Michaels, all the Michaels that or the Michael that is with a bunch of people, like, they can't get married until they change their names. So yeah. If two people want to be unhappy together forever, who cares? I mean, you can only tolerate someone for so long. Okay, that exhausted me. Michaels of the multiverse. Are they superheroes? The Michael Morales. No, I'm tired. I'm yawning because it's late at night and I don't want to go to bed. You can get just as drunk on water as you can. Okay, that was funny. Is that a t-shirt? I'm gonna make that a t-shirt. I'm gonna make it merch. Anyways, no, it's probably a quote from somewhere. Sid, do you have a question? Do you have a question? Monetary problems, out of a job, COVID got you bad. If you want to love each other, go right on ahead. I'm not watching the behind closed. Yeah. I feel like it's like, mind your business, But then you see lawmakers also like reversing child marriage laws. Like, they're like reversing laws that are like, I think it's like in Tennessee, but it got shut down. They stopped it, thank God. But like in there was like, oh, children can now get married now, blah blah blah, this and that. Oh my gosh. Oh God, please don't become disgusting. Oh God. Let's see, what is that? Anyways, yeah, we're gonna. I don't know if this is. I don't know what the. I'm like, this is like, I'm gonna put you. Yeah, we're gonna put you on a timeout. But you can't say game for. Yeah, I'm like. Anyways, there might be a chance, but we'll have to see. Don't let kids get married. Period. Exactly. So yeah. Oh, so what was your question? Okay, here we go. Yes, out of a job, unable to find a new one. Why I asked about staying with YouTube. Well, let me tell you, if depending on what content you're making, like this, no, you're not gonna be. No, I would say, let's say ask like the bigger channels and see what they're doing. But even then, I think it's a lot of work. Yeah, again, the YouTube thing should be more like a little bit of a side hobby to, that could possibly give you, a little bit of help here and there, but yeah. Oh yeah, that Duggar girl said she and her boyfriend quickly wanted to get married because they wanted to get it on, not a reason to get married. Oh, absolutely. Like, and let me tell you, and those people that do wait until marriage, it's like worse for them. It's the whole thing. Oh, Hot Sun has said no. Hot Sun is putting the foot down and saying no, he needs to go to bed. I actually should. That's actually, yes. Thank you, Hot Sun. Yes. That makes sense. You do to make a presence for in the real world. No, not really. I'm saying YouTube should be a hobby. I guess. I don't know, but if the most money in terms of like tarot would be doing readings, and and selling readings and all that, and offering your services that way. But even then, there's a whole lot more to it than just, slinging cards and saying, yeah. Anyways. That's true too. I'm against marriage personally, as historically is the chattel contract conferring the rights of a woman from father to another male. From its very origin. Yeah, it's historically been like very possessive. I always get weird about possessive terms within a relationship. Like when I see people say, oh, that's my man, or that's my woman, or my wife, or my husband. It's weird when they say that. Even though it's like not the way that it's being intended, it just feels odd, to me, to consider it a possessive. It's like you can't own a person, But anyways. Back on this. Yeah, monogamy is my game by choice. Yeah. Not against bonding with someone, just marriage. Ownership always feels weird to me. Yeah, I feel like we don't really. I think we've kind of weirdly normalized a weird, not fully understood concept of what marriage is, and everybody has like an idea of what marriage is. But anyway, yeah, I feel like there's a whole lot to it. I'm still out of a job, but my love is but my love is able to take care of us all. But I feel guilty not working a 9 to 5. Should I feel guilty? Is that your question? No, you should not feel guilty, because if you are taking care of the house, if you have a family, if you have children, taking care of them, taking care of the pets, keeping the house clean, cooking, that's work. Going to get groceries, that's work, bitch. Okay? It ain't easy. Doing the laundry, putting it away, making sure that the house is kept up. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, you know? But also, like, there's also a thing, like, once that's done, and it's because you're not going to be doing that all the time, you do have quite a bit of free time as well. What you do with that time is, you know, up to you as well. It's like, that's where you can do other stuff, and if you can bring in whatever you can, or whatever you want to, or if you feel like you want to do more, try it out. But if it becomes too much and you get overworked, then yeah, because if you're going to start working as well, then that means that your partner is going to have to also, like, start doing their part with taking care of the house, Yeah, but again, yeah. Don't feel guilty. Take a break and find something you really like and enjoy doing. Yeah, because it's like, just, what is it? Homemaking, homemakers, is being a stay-at-home partner, is it's work. But of course, that can't just be all of it, because again, let's see, they didn't do their part before I lost my job. I just now don't have to leave. So I just do what I did before, but don't leave the house. Oh, I'm a tomato whisperer too. You hate that term. What term? Stay at home partner, stay at home wife, or stay at home husband, or homemakers, right? Homemaker. I'm a house worker. I mean, yeah, but like, terribly miserable at my last job. I don't miss it. I mean, I feel like that's every job. Any job, eventually eventually people are gonna say, I'm miserable at my job. I don't miss it, Homemaker just has the wrong connotation. Doesn't really sound like someone is working. That's just cultural conditioning, societal conditioning telling you that. Okay. Well, here's the thing with Hot Sun. Now you can find something you'd like and to do and turn it into a job. Listen, in our capitalist society, I don't think so. Because you're gonna love it, and then it's gonna make you hate it. It's gonna take out all the fun from it. let's see. I work. I am the handyman person. Yeah. I mean, what are your pronouns, by the way, Sid? Oh, 12, 34, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, exactly. Within our, let me tell you, within the system that we're in, at least in the US, uh, it'll be, oh, make your path your work, but that means you're going to exploit it and you're going to try and milk it out of everything you like about it. So yeah, when it comes to, I don't know. Sometimes there's just some things you don't want to try and make a profit out of. Like I said, like I don't know, it's complicated. It's complicated for me. But either way, if you need a hobby, you need to do something, then sure, yeah. And if you can, bring in something, a little extra something, yeah. I've been shuffling and I haven't pulled a card yet. Honestly, this is like really practical advice that you don't really need. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at what you got, Sid. Look what you got. Look what you got. Look at this. Girl, she's following you. She's following you. What's your Taurus placements? You got anything in Taurus? What house is that in? Let's see. I'm the gardener, the cook, the maid, the housekeeper. I mean, he is your pronoun. He, him. or is it because of the Hierophant? Him, he. Ladies and gentlemen, her. No. You get the Hierophant all the time. It's very interesting. Maybe you should be the cult leader. I'm just kidding. Don't be a cult leader. Right? The gardener, the cook, the maid, yeah. But you also got the Prince of Cups and the Four of Cups. Luxury, girl. I think it's kind of like, don't forget your comforts, I think, and the Hermit and the Emperor, structure and independence, and guidance. You also have at the bottom of the deck the Wheel of Fortune, which seems to be indicating that things are going to change. It seems that things aren't going to change for the better or yet. I don't know. Anyways, you know what I mean? I don't like to say that because that sounds very just disappointing and depressing. Like, seems like it's going to be a while. Or perhaps you're keeping the wheel from turning in some way. I don't know. Let's see. Since I don't have a job, I've left out all the luxuries I used to do for myself. I mean, what luxuries is that? What luxuries are those? Like, what would be those luxuries? What's going on? Because if Taurus likes anything, it's luxury. It likes to be pampered because it works hard. Okay. Even though I don't think you're right? No, right? No, that was someone else, right? I don't know. Pedicure, getting my hair done. Well, girl, I mean, hello, you're keeping the house clean. Massage. I mean, it's not like you're doing it every week, right? Because they can get pretty expensive, especially right now. But that is true. Is it something you miss or something you realize you don't need anymore? That is true. But it's like, if you're taking those little treats that you've given yourself, because it's like, you work hard, and let me tell you, cooking, cleaning, taking care of the house, uh, you should at least get something. God damn it. You work hard. That floor is spotless, those dishes are clean, the turkey is setting in the in the oven. You're like, you know what? I want to, you know what I mean? There you go. Monthly. See, that ain't too much. That is not too much, But if it is something that you feel guilty about, you're right, and my mic would totally not mind. There you go, girl. I was about to say, I'm like, is Mike like kind of like making some comments or whatever about I'm like, but no. I recommend the book All About Love, by Bell Hooks. Oh, nope. Okay. Whew, that was close. No guessing numbers. It is my guilt, which is my upbringing. Yeah, I think a lot of people are like raised to not really to feel guilty about treating themselves. And it's like, you should feel bad for pampering yourself a bit, even though you fucking worked really hard and you work hard all month, and all that. Yeah. Feel that. And it's also interesting that you got the Hierophants from, well, I mean, it is just from the decks that I chose, but I mean, usually the Hierophant, very rarely does the Hierophant present itself as something darker or insidious, or quite a little bit sinister, like in the Thoth Tarot and in the Marielle Tarot. But yeah. And this isn't like in general, like there's something, I don't know, it's something evil behind it. Not like when Crowley, well, maybe he did, but no, it's something different, other than like, oh, the church has done terrible, shitty things, Pope is bad. Like, it's like, well, yeah, but like, the card image meaning is usually different, and is again about guidance and leading, and guidance and mentoring and all that in a spiritual sense. Teaching morality in a way, but again, yeah. Anyways, so yeah, thank you, Hot Sun, for being an impromptu unofficial moderator for the chat. I am gonna, we've been on for over an hour and a half. I will try. I really do. I really should try and get on live, but yeah. Yeah, let's see. The ritualized teaching that the Hierophant stands for, that's what makes me twitch. I mean, it's sort of like, yeah, there's a way to it. There's like you have to know that there's a difference between teachings and indoctrinations, which in general here, at least in the US, our schools are more inclined towards indoctrination rather than teaching and learning and education. And the Hierophant should be educating in a spiritual sense, but usually it's just indoctrination and maintaining the status quo. But anyways, we'll save that for another time. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Sorry if I didn't get to your reading, or I did so few. I mean, I only did like 3. Yeah, I only did like 3 or 4. But it's just that I get distracted, and I do a lot. I do more than just read the cards. Yeah, I'm gonna go take a shower and get ready for bed. Hopefully I'll go to bed early tonight. But we'll see. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also hopefully maybe I can get possessed by some spirits and get some lottery numbers, and tomorrow I can win the lottery, Let's hope for that. So yeah, particularly shout out to Tarot Destroyer, and what is it? What was her name? What was her name before I put her on a timeout? Former Avon lady. I just love that. I love that. I love that name. Former Avon lady. Jameson is an affordable spirit. Yeah, sorry what is that? You love me too. Sorry, I couldn't get to your reading. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next live stream. Bye everyone. Let's see, end broadcast.